Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled, My Wife May Be Cheating. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. Came home from a business trip early to find my wife entertaining an acquaintance. She prepared a meal and wine. Now is locked in the bedroom. Me and my wife have been married for 31 years. We live on the West Coast. 20 years ago, my company moved our little family, 3 kids too, from the East Coast. Over the years, I have taken on more responsibility and am currently a VP of West Coast operations. I latched onto the coattails of a man who became my mentor. When he was promoted to North America VP, I took his spot. He is now retiring. He has encouraged me to put my hat in the ring to replace him. If I get the position, it would mean moving back to the East Coast where we grew up. We are well established where we are. We are involved in the community through the charitable works of my company's foundation and our own personal charities we work with. Our kids are grown now and scattered across the country. None live near us. Our weekends are usually full of events or traveling to see the kids' families. I discussed this with the wife. She has some issues with me getting the position. She is not sure she wants to uproot everything. The move would take us back to near our extended families. One of our kids would be about 200 miles away. This probably be my last move up in the company because at my age and position now, there is nowhere else to go. We have discussed this and came to the conclusion to do the interviews as it won't hurt anything. My boss/friend is pushing for me. I know many of the board members as some come to the charity events we participate in. I also know the upper management quite well because of the years I have been there. I have to emphasize here again, my wife is having a hard time with this. I understand completely how she feels. So I went to the interviews this week, flew back east to HQ. Interviews went well. 3 other internal candidates, and they are looking outside the company also. I had to sell myself to them. They did not try to sell the position to me. So I know that I am not a sure thing here. Talked to the wife each night. She started crying that she did not want to keep me from this promotion. We would talk when I got back. I know she was emotional because of the move, but this was out of the norm for her. The last interview was Thursday. I was staying and flying back on Friday. I caught a flight back on Thursday to see what was up. I walked in the door about 9 p.m. and she is on the couch with a guy, Sam, I know from some charity work. There's an empty wine bottle. I asked what was going on. She said Sam stopped over to talk about an upcoming event. Having a drink with a guest is not unusual when I am there. I take my bag to the bedroom. The bed is unmade. We always make the bed every morning. It's a habit of accomplishing something every day. Never miss. I walk back out and Sam is leaving. We say goodbye, then wife kisses me and asks why I am home a day early. I walk past her into the kitchen, dishes on the table, pots on the stove. She made dinner. I asked, what is going on here? Oh, I was cooking, so asked Sam to stay for dinner. My wife will seldom, if ever, cook a full meal when I am gone. She asks again, why are you home so early? She's really nervous and is visibly shaking. I told her I knew she was upset with the potential move and wanted to talk with her. I then told her, I think you need to tell me what the hell is going on. She starts crying hysterically and blubbering something I could not understand. Now, she's a bit tipsy from the wine, but I can see she is sobering up quick. She says nothing is going on. Why do you say that? I am actually pretty calm, but I lost it. It looks like you were screwing Sam. Do I have that right? She said to stop yelling and went to the bedroom and locked the door. So now it's Saturday. She only came out to grab something to eat while I was on the phone and ran back to the room. I have asked her to come out and talk. I promised not to yell. I know she's deflecting, trying to come up with a reasonable, explainable excuse. What else can I do? I need some clothes for sure. Took what I have on out of the laundry. I am praying there's a reasonable answer, but with her being locked up, I don't think so. My boss called me and said another round of interviews next week. I don't know whether to stay for the marriage or to continue the interviews. I already bailed on a dinner tonight since she won't answer me through the door. I really have no one to bounce this off to. My eldest son and I are best buds, but I can't take this to him. Help me think straight. And the first comment says, you came home a day early. You noticed the bed was unmade, which you state is very unusual. You also noted that your wife cooked a meal, something she doesn't normally do when you are away, especially enough for two. They were drinking wine. Your wife kept asking, why are you home early? Not, hey babe, I'm glad you're back, let's talk about the move. The guy is in your household drinking wine alone without your knowledge. I get that people can have friends over and etc., but this is different in the way it's described. You stated it's not unusual to entertain guests when you are present. She won't talk to you. Sorry, married couples just don't hide in the bedroom after a spouse is on a business trip. People are creatures of habit. The only time we break those habits is introducing something new that doesn't know the routine. If she doesn't tell you the truth, you may never find out. At this point, they both have had enough time to wipe their phones and collaborate the story so that it seems plausible. Good luck, OP. And the second comment says, she cheated. I suggest you find a divorce lawyer, if that's what you want, and a therapist, preferably a psychiatrist who specializes in these things. Go to your interviews and live up to your ambitions/potential. Finally, get all your finances separated and make sure she can't spend any of your money or take any credit out in your name. Financial security is important. You are in your 50s. Finally, talk to your mentor. He sounds like a good person to talk to, but only do so after the results of your interview and you have collected your thoughts and have your emotions in check. Good luck. And the third comment says, start locking up your finances ASAP and get all your personal paperwork away from her. I would definitely let my husband know, oh hey, Sam stopped on over to talk about the charities and such. Just a heads up. It's all about respect. Go for the job. The marriage is close to over since you're already speculating that she's cheating on you. Get all your duckies in a row and protect yourself financially. There is no age limit on restarting a life. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.